Hello there. So, it's been 147 days since I dropped out to go from 0 to $1 million in 12 months. Just so I can play GTA 6 without any shame. You know, I don't want to be feeling like I'm wasting my life. I'm wasting my life. I'm wasting my life. None of that shit. If I have $1 million, I can do whatever the fuck I want. So, I'm still at $0. That's shitty. And soon enough, in just a few weeks, I'm gonna have to start paying for rent again. I'm gonna have to buy food again. Because the supply that I bought and the payments that I made in advance, they're gone. And I'm moving slower than a fucking turtle. I work for 5 minutes, sometimes 50, but then I scroll for 5 hours. That shit is shameful. I don't just need to improve, I really need to evolve if I want to have any chance at making this goal a reality. Like, I really need to evolve. I need to take so much action that I become unrecognizable to my current self. And that shit is hard. I mean, it feels good when I say it now, but then when it comes to doing the actions needed to get there, yeah, that's hard. So, a quick recap for what happened so far. To free up my time and focus on getting to the $1 million goal much faster, I quit uni. I dropped out of uni. So let's actually drop out now. Like for real, for real. I'm just gonna send a very professional email to the dropout manager or whatever you call her. Let's get to it. I am no longer going to be a chemical engineer. And I was feeling undefeated. Ready for anything. Throw anything at me and I will smash it down. And I will overcome any obstacle. And it seems like the universe wanted to test how true that was. So literally, the next day, where is it? My fully functioning phone. It died. Let me wipe it for you. There we go. Look, it doesn't have a scratch. 0. I take care of it. I take care of it like it's my only phone. Yeah, it is my only phone. Anyways, you get the point. It just dies. All I did was install a software update. But apparently, Samsung phones sometimes die when you update them. Well, that's shitty. I mean, I have been a Samsung user my whole life. Not out of choice, but I couldn't afford an Apple device, but still. What? I'm not gonna use a Samsung no more. I took it to the shop, okay? I went into my car. The car doesn't turn on. Just like that. You can't make this shit up. So I took my bicycle. How do you turn the camera around on this phone? Well, seems like you can't, huh? Anyways, I wanted to say that I'm on my way. Let's go. Yeah. Boom, 15 minutes, I was there. I usually lock my bicycle, but this time I was a bit stressed and there's so much on my mind and I already have a tag on it. It's gonna be a quick in and out, so I put my bicycle without locking it and I went in. It was a quick session, you know? It wasn't a good one, it was just a quick one. I showed the guy my phone and after inspecting it really quickly, he said, "Oh, we have got these maybe 20 times today." So it's an issue that happened to many people after this update. And he said that they couldn't fix it. Yeah. Do I get any kind of compensation, you ask? No, because my warranty ran out a few days ago. What was going on that day? We're not finished yet, because when I got out, my bicycle was stolen. The only time I don't lock my bicycle and someone stole it. Yeah. I ran back home immediately. You know, I wanna open the MacBook, check where the tag is, because, you know, I have a tag on it. I can track the criminal, I can follow the criminal, I can avenge the criminal. You get the point. My MacBook wouldn't turn on. Come on! What is going on? The MacBook started overheating. What the fuck? And it won't turn on. Now eventually I figured out how to turn it on. I had a fan blowing on it, max power. And I was able to turn it on. I went to track my tag, but you know, the criminal had already found the tag and he removed it. So my bicycle was gone forever, basically. I was calling myself lucky just a few hours ago. And then all of this happened. I lost my most valuable resources. I mean, other than my time and energy, it's my phone and my laptop. And now they are, one is gone and one is unusable without a fan blowing on it full power. What the fuck? Yeah, I also lost my bicycle and my car, and I only had $1,500 in life savings. And now they had to be spent on a new phone because, you know, I don't have a camera. And the business that I'm going to start and documenting the journey and making phone calls, that needs a phone. So I needed to buy a phone with a good camera. That's my $1,500 gone. Yeah, that's shitty. I can't even work in Uber Eats now. So if I have to find a job, I'm gonna have to find a more difficult job that has less freedom. That's also shitty. Now, I could actually use my MacBook with a fan blowing on it full power. Yeah, no, this is clearly not. So yeah, that's not an option. But hey, all of this is actually good. I was the one who said that I want my videos to be as entertaining and valuable as possible. And what's more entertaining than all of this? You know, all of this fucked up situation happening all at once. This makes the story more interesting. The more difficulties, the more hardships that are bestowed upon a character, the more interesting it is when they win. It all becomes a part of their success story. It's like this when I watch any movie or series. I mean, the difficult part is making sure that I now win. So this becomes a part of my success story. We don't want it to be a part of my fucking failure story. And yeah, we are the main characters of our own life. So let's get to it. Let's win. I want it to be hard. I want it to be harder. Let's get to it. Let's win. All right, here's the plan. But before we do that, I'm really sad for my bicycle. It had a sentimental value to me. So, here's a sad bicycle edit. And of course, as for all the other things, I remember I reacted very maturely after it all happened. What a day! What? That was insane. But hey, we live to see another day. I'm okay. Let's react maturely. Look what I made. I love making origami things. Look at this. Such a cool thing to do. They kind of work as a meditation technique, let's say. Because you're in the craft. I love it. So let's go. Let's go get it. I'm so unenergized, huh? I feel like I'm dead talking to the fucking camera. I need to have some more energy. This is weird. But I can't because they are sleeping. Oh, what am I doing? Why am I filming this even? Do you see the doubts? I'm catching them on camera right now. Even when I'm filming, I can't to get myself to be energized. And oh, fuck it. But let's get to it anyways. Come on. Alright, here's my plan. I'm not gonna use Charlie Morgan's knowledge anymore, or AI model, or whatever I wanted to use. The only reason I said I was going to use his knowledge in an AI model was because I wanted to farm viewers from his channel. Now, not only that didn't work, but what happened was, yeah, the video was shitty. I mean, I was being artificial as fuck. Because I was doing something that I don't truly believe in, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah. I wanted to post a video in his community without getting banned, and the only way to not get banned was to mention his name and shit like that. So yeah, cancel. As for why the first episode was so shitty, other than the fact that I was saying something I didn't believe in, it's also because I'm still bad at this. I mean, holy moly, I'm bad at this. I barely managed to plug in a microphone, fix the light in a way that makes my face not look dark. Not dark. Not well lit. Yeah, that's the way to say it. Not well lit. But look, this is the point. I'm figuring things out. Every day I become a little bit better. I mean, last video, I managed for the first time in my life to vlog. You know, I took the camera with me outside. I filmed the workout session. I did this thing where you put the camera and you act as if you are going away. And then you come back and pick the camera, put it in a different angle and do the same again 5 different times. So you have a cool video of you walking around. So yeah, I'm improving. Very little, but I'm improving. And this video is supposed to be a little bit better. And the next video will be a little bit better. After 100 videos, I will at least not suck. You get the point. I say you get the point a lot, and you have to change that. So, if I'm not gonna use Charlie Morgan's knowledge, what will I use to get to the $1 million in 12 months? Well, I'm gonna use a mix of my critical thinking, plus life experiences, plus all the knowledge I have learned from my greatest virtual mentors, let's say. These are 3 people who I truly consider as mentors. Okay, these people are a man who is about to become a billionaire, but he still wears flip-flops and tank tops. That's Alex Hormozy. A monk who became a Harvard psychiatrist. Not a psychologist, psychiatrist. Dr. K. And then we have a bald man with a weird colored Bugatti. That's Andrew Tate for you. Okay. So, the first logical step to get to $1 million is to get to 10K. And not just 10K, but 10K a month. And to do that, I have a very simple plan. I'm going to use AI to create smart websites for contractors. Contractors who either don't have a website or have a website that sucks. Yeah. And honestly, most of them have a website that sucks, so that's easy. I will give them the website for free, and then I will offer them to keep the smart features of the website for a retainer, you know, $300 something. And I'm gonna do all of this really quickly. I can't keep moving like a turtle. I will never get to the fucking $1 million if I keep moving this slow. So what I'll do, I will quickly set up a business. I will quickly reach out to customers, you know, hey, wanna buy my services? I will deliver the service for them, I will get paid, and then I will repeat this whole process until I get to 10K a month. Simple, yeah? No, not that complicated. Honestly, this is what business is. It's having a service and finding people who want to buy that service, offering them your service, them saying, yeah, I want this, take my money, hey, give me that money. And then you give them the service. Here you go, the service. Yeah, it's as simple as that. I am not going to spend any time planning what I will do after that, after I get to 10K a month, okay? Because it's gonna be a waste of time. I don't know what I don't know. And so when I get to 10K a month, I will have learned so damn much that it doesn't matter what I planned already, because I will change the plan anyway. Probably because it wouldn't work, or because I will have found a better way to get to $1 million. Think about it when you're playing Minecraft, for example. For the first time you go in, you learn how to make a pickaxe. You mine some stones. Damn, I can use a pickaxe to mine stones, and I know how to make a pickaxe. But then you come to diamonds. You mine the fucking diamonds. And guess what happens? You lose the diamonds. Yeah, because you can't use a pickaxe that's made from stone to mine diamonds. And at the beginning you have no idea of knowing that. You only know that once you try. Or if someone else had told you. Which is why I'm going to use the knowledge of people who already have gotten what I want to get. The financial freedom and the mental toughness of people who know how it is. Yes. And since I don't have any money, I'm going to use any free trial I have, and I'm going to only use tools that offer free trials. And when it comes to things that, nah, I have to pay for it, I'm going to use a credit card. What is it? I don't know. I can't find it. But I got approved for a credit card, so I'm going to use it. Which increases the stakes even higher, because now if I don't make money after I take credit, I'm gonna be in a fucked up situation if I can't pay it off. So that's more motivation, more stakes. Let's go. Didn't I say I wanted to be more risky, more entertaining? There you go. If I can't make money, I can't pay it off. If I can't pay it off, I am more down. If I'm more down, I am more fucked. Okay, let's calm down. Do I know how to do any of this? No. I really have no idea where to start. There is so much to learn, so much to do, so much to figure out. And the more I figure out, the more I understand how much work there is. And honestly, this is why it's so hard. I used to think, if it's so simple, then why don't anybody do it? And that's because I was mixing between hard and complicated, simple and easy. Just because it's simple doesn't mean it's easy. I mean, think about it. Most things are simple, yet most people don't do them. Losing weight is simple. Like, we literally have a proven fact of how anyone can lose weight. Yet, only few people do it. Yeah. The average person is fat, mate. That's insane. They don't want to be fat, but they are fat, even though it's simple. And that's because it's not easy. It's hard to do the things that you need to do to become not fat. You need to exercise, follow a diet. Simple. Hard. To resist our desires and urges, that's hard. To do what needs to be done, even when we don't want to do it, that's hard. But if you do hard things, you will get results that most people don't get. So that's what I'm willing to do. That's what I am planning to do. And the thing is, we don't know how hard feels like in a specific thing until we try. Because now I'm talking, but then when I am in getting that feeling that I want to quit, or I want to go scroll TikTok, or I want to go eat a dessert, or I just want to not do this shit, or that I suck, like right now. This video quality is shitty, and the way I'm talking is probably shitty, the way I articulate myself, my English speaking ability, all of that is shitty, and I feel ashamed, but I'm pushing through it. Because this is what hard feels like. Hard feels like all of these negative feelings that are telling me, stop doing this and go do what you want to do. That's what hard feels like. So again, do I know how to do any of the things I need to do to get to the goal? No. Do I believe I can figure it out? 100%. And that's all the belief I have. That's all the belief I need. I need to believe that I can figure out the next step. That's it. It's much, much, much easier than having to believe that you are the man who can achieve it right now. I think that kind of self-confidence is just shitty. And I had it before, and look where I am now. 6 years later, still in the same fucking situation. Believing that you are the man who can achieve the goals that you have is stupid. If you were the man who can achieve your goals, or person, if you are a woman, if you think that you are the person who can achieve your goals, that's wrong. If you can achieve your goals, you would have achieved them already. It's simple. By definition, having a goal means you don't have what it takes to achieve it, or else you would have achieved it. Okay. The room got intruded. I wasn't able to finish what I was saying, so I'm gonna have to remember. Yeah, I think I was talking about how if you are the person capable of achieving your goals, you would have already achieved them. So let's get back to it. Have you ever seen a heart surgeon who says, oh, my goal was always to make a heart surgery? No. Their goal was to become a heart surgeon. That's their goal, to become the person capable of achieving those things as a byproduct of who they are. A heart surgeon, by definition, is someone who can perform a heart surgery. Same thing here. I'm trying to become this person, this version of myself that's capable of achieving my goals as a byproduct. And I believe that I can become that person. I believe I can figure it out. When I believe that I am the person and I can do it at any moment, I was arrogant as fuck. I used to tell myself, oh, I can actually achieve this goal if I locked in for 2 years. That's what I used to tell myself. What a fucking way to cope. And here I am, 6 years later, still in the same position. Haven't improved one bit. Okay, I have improved a bit, but no way near my goals or dreams. Fuck that shit. I'm gonna cry. Off camera. Did you see this, by the way? I started drinking energy drinks for the first time of my life. I'm sacrificing my health to get to my goals. See? My physical health. Shit! I said I wasn't willing to sacrifice my physical health, just the mental. Yeah, we'll see about that. Okay. I think I got way off track here. What did I want to say? Yeah. I believe I can figure out the next step. I believe I can become the better version of myself, capable of achieving my goals as a byproduct of who I am. Yes. Good? Good. And let me just tell you a few more things about why this is such a good view to have. There are 2 mechanisms in the brain responsible for making decisions and giving you motivation to go after these decisions. One automatic, that's, habits. You see something that triggers a habit, and so you go and do that habit. The other part is more manual than that. It kind of measures how much effort you need to put in and what you will get out, and what are the chances that you will get out what you want to get out. And based on that, it gives you the motivation. So, what happens when you want to make $1 million, and to make $1 million, you have to learn X, Y, and D, and editing, and scripting, and filming, and sales, and marketing, and out of all of that, you got to learn how to edit. And not just edit in general, because you know, editing as well has so many components under it that has many components under it. So let's say you just go to learn color grading, which I don't do yet. Your brain will say, what the fuck? Let's say we spend 6 hours on learning how to color grade. We are not even 0.01% closer to the goal. So why spend all that time and energy on this? Let's just jerk off! Let's just scroll, let's just do anything else. Yeah, that's how it works. At least that's what the Harvard psychiatrist told me. Yeah, you get the point. I need to stop saying you get the point. It's annoying. But you get the point. However, when your goal is to become a better version of yourself, the better version of yourself, capable of achieving your goals, anything you do will make you better. Literally. Anything. Like, even if I don't do the things that I'm not supposed to do, and instead just sit and stare at the wall, that's making me better. Because I am controlling myself in a way. If I do 5 push-ups, I am better than I do 0, than if I do 0. If I do, yeah, you get the point, anything. Oh my god, I keep saying you get the point. Okay, so that's the plan. Figure it out. In a nutshell, figure it out as I go. The best thing when it comes to watching a YouTube video is you don't have to spend thousands of hours here with me watching me as I am trying to figure it out and keep failing. You can just see the highlights. So that's what you are going to see now. I'm just gonna go and spend a few weeks, okay, not weeks, days, figuring shit out and learning how to do shit. And then I'm gonna give you the highlights of what I did and how I did it. I mean, that's what I love about YouTube videos that I watch. Yeah, and I'm gonna be getting better and better at it. Cutting the bullshit. I bet you're bored by now. How long have you been watching? Yeah, let's get to it. Come on. Okay, alright, so now the daily meal. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 eggs left. Will do, that will do, what I will do. I have to get more though. So I better get to work after I eat quickly. Well, I also have a tomato. Yeah, then this is amazing. Let's just take this. Oh, come on. Alright, that's good. Well aligned. There we go. Okay, let's work on the eggs. You know, I'm really excited to when I can upgrade the tools. Right now, I'm such an What the fuck? How did I usually break eggs? I think it was like this. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. I want to upgrade the tools, man. I mean, right now, I'm kind of squatting in a really weird position and I can't seem to crack it. Okay, there we go. I seem like a noob cracking these eggs. Anyways. Let's crack two together like a pro. Pew. There we go. Okay. I can't balance like this. Wait a second. Okay, so what? Oh shit. Okay, so what I mean by upgrading the tools is get myself a camera and the head mount, shit like that. So it's much easier to film as I'm doing things throughout the day. But hey, to do that, I have to progress. Stop making money. Let's add some more salt, shall we? How much did I add? I have no idea. I saw a shell somewhere. I have to find it. Okay, more calcium, no problem. Let's cut this tomato. Pew. Come on, out. A small tomato, man. Tomato. Tomato. What a small tomato. Told you. Sometimes I only get to eat fruits. This is good. Oh gosh, what am I doing with myself? How did I come here? How did I end up here? I really need to increase my standard. Of course, we add some salt. I hope that salt is healthy. I mean, I think it is. Okay. Now, what do we do here? Okay, I'm gonna remove the camera. I can't. It's blocking me. I guess we can have the camera there, but then my voice is shitty. Yeah, I have to also buy a wireless microphone. Oh no, it wasn't hot enough. It's just on 3. God damn it. Yeah, I messed up. Okay. Scrambled eggs it is. I have a few more lines of creatine. Ta-da! Okay, that's a big line. That should last me about 3 days. Let's shut it up. Quite the unusual way of taking creatine, I know. Okay, let's just finish this quickly. At this stage of my life, food is a luxury, and it's just a tool. Okay? I'm not gonna decorate my food or buy some spices. I mean, I did put some salt in there, but you get the point. Oh god damn it, how many times did I say you get the point in this video? Anyways, I only eat food to get fuel so I can work more. That's it. I only sleep so I can get more energy to work more. That's it. Not because I feel like it. Oh, let me take a nap real quick. Oh, you know what? I want to eat something. No. Have I eaten my meal today? Have I gotten in some amount of protein, carbs, and calories? Yes? Then get to fucking work. I really can't understand how so many poor people spend so much time and energy just thinking about, oh, what do I want to eat? Oh, no, I don't like this food. You are poor. I am poor. We are peasants. This should be the last of our concerns. Only kings get to care about, oh, I want my food to be spiced up and served in a specific way. Just shut the fuck up and eat your beans, man. The camera was so down this whole time that my head was cut off, huh? Okay. I really hate how eggs taste like. Especially after the 5th bite. Okay, I'm basically done. Alright, let's talk. This is uncomfortable. Something insane happened. Let me calm down. Alright. Okay, this is insane. This is insane. They delayed GTA 6 for 5 more months now. I am drunk in joy while everyone on the internet is crashing out. I mean, you have to understand, I started this journey, this challenge 5 months ago. And so far I have wasted it. I haven't done shit. I still have $0. I didn't use it. And all of a sudden, Rockstar says, oh, we're delaying GTA 6 5 more months. So now I have full 12 months again to win this challenge. Because, you know, the whole point of my challenge is make $1 million before GTA 6 drops out so I can play it without feeling any shame or guilt and shit like that. And now I can do it again. I have the full 12 months again, even though I wasted 5 of them. It's like God or the universe gave me another chance. This is insane. Whew. I cannot waste this one. I will not waste this one. This is not a challenge anymore. This is a fucking war between me and myself. A war that I will absolutely win. I will give anything to win it. I will take action so fast. I will take any risk necessary. I will just do and do and do and do to be able to, as soon and fast as possible in the next few weeks, be able to make another episode and tell you how much money I have made, how much progress I have made. Not just, oh, I was thinking about doing XYZ, or like I did in the fucking last episode where I just talked for a whole hour about my story, even though nobody gives a fuck yet. No, none of that shit. I will make real progress. I will not have to find a minimum wage slave job that pays me pennies and takes a third of my time. Nah, not that shit. I will make money in the next few weeks. I will make so much progress. I will make more progress than I have made my whole life, especially in the last 6 years. Yeah, this is gonna be insane. Whew. Thank you, Rockstar. And thank you, God. This is insane. This is insane. Let's get to it.